I think it's just a big game, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody feels something is fishy.
Yeah.
Something is strange. I agree.
It's just to push the money around.
Yeah. And the most important, you see right away that behind Ukraine, the big guys. So it means whose war it is, anyway.
Yeah.
What it is all about.
Because the Vietnam War, that was strange.
It was the same. I mean,
yeah,
these
it's the
guys
same.
were
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
And Vietnam was practically like the territory where they were fighting. Saying us that the Vietnam War was practically the first official war between United States and the Soviet Union.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because the Soviet.
Because the Americans were on this side.
Yeah.
And from this side, China and the Soviet Union.
Oh, yeah.
Military plane, everything, practically everything.
Yeah. Just gonna retire in Vietnam.
Oh.
That's
what I wanted to say.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do that? You're gonna retire? You're gonna retire Vietnam?
Oh, I retired already like a year, but I'm thinking where.
Where? Nha Trang. You know where Nha Trang is?
Yeah, I know. But the thing is that I like mountains.
Oh, you like mountains? Okay, so Nha Trang, and there's a place called Dalat. You heard of Dalat?
It's on the mountains up there?
Yeah, it's a mountain.
Oh.
So it's close by, Nha Trang.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Dalat is inland, right?
I will have a... Yeah, I got it. But the thing is that in Vietnam, the cost of living is probably 3 times lower than here.
Yeah, it's 5 to 1.
5 to 1?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's one of the cheapest in Southeast Asia.
Wow.
That's why a lot of Russians go to Nha Trang.
Because it's, I got it.
But I mean, there's an American, they go to Da Nang. You know, the American?
Yeah.
So you could pick because you're both American and Russian, right?
So it's easy. Yeah.
It's easy for you, right?
No, I went to Costa Rica this year to have a look.
Okay, so Costa Rica...
But it's as expensive as here.
Yeah, Costa Rica, here's the thing about Costa Rica. Safety.
Safety, yeah.
Kidnapping, ransom.
It was safe, but not now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And the cost of living is practically the same as here.
Yeah. So let's just pick Nha Trang for right now. One thing about Nha Trang, the safety is like 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Compared to the U.S., 8 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
Compared to Costa Rica, 6 out of 10.
It's not only safety, it's the comfort and the food, everyday thing. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the food is
food is fantastic.
Mostly fresh, right?
Yes, exactly. It's very healthy.
Whatever you eat is caught in the morning. See the Vietnamese people? They start preparing around 4:30 in the morning.
Wow.
So the fishermen they're done fishing about 5:30. Wow. Right? They put it in the wet market about 6.
Vegetables, fish,
6. Yeah, everything is fresh, caught, fresh picked before 6:30, 7 a.m. Right? Because the Vietnamese people they eat breakfast early.
Early, yeah. Me too.
Yeah. And then they close. They don't really eat lunch in Vietnam. You know, so it's like breakfast and brunch.
Yeah.
It's like we eat 2 times a day. You know.
That is right.
Yeah. So we eat morning or brunch, and we eat dinner. So
wow, the life is good there. I know. Vietnam will be a very wealthy country one day.
Yeah. They're like the next China. Kinda.
Not China, but we have like Japan close. South Korea. Yeah. But South Korea, I don't know something is wrong there.
Yeah, Vietnam is positioned. The country, the location is pretty much
very good.
Very good. Right in the middle.
Exceptional.
They're building a large airport
Uh-huh.
to dominate the
Area.
Southeast Asia, you know.
Yeah, the only opening there, China for you.
Yeah.
Not for Vietnam, yeah. Because Koreans are strange, and I see problems there.
Yeah.
Problems with them.
Plus,
I met a lot of scientists from South Korea, and I realized that they are caught in their own culture.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, it's they have South Korea. I mean, they're kind of like landlocked in a way, you know.
Landlocked, and they have this boom, economical boom.
Yeah.
But I was surprised one thing. I don't know how common it is in Asia, but they lie honestly when it's about their. They're not honoring the truth. Let's say.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
For the family or for the country or for God's sake for nothing, and therefore working with them is hard because you couldn't trust them.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that this is a systemic, so it means they are really, really, really faulty. You couldn't trust their papers, you couldn't trust their results or anything.
Oh, I see.
There will be a lot of control in money.
Yeah.
In everything what is possible, but there is one thing. Handwork,
Handwork, yeah.
builders,
Yeah. Plumbers, yeah.
plumbers, any kind of service
Yeah.
work which requires hands
Yeah.
will be the best paid.
Yeah.
And I've heard that the plumbers will be number one.
Number one. Yeah. Yeah, because
Which is funny, I
Yeah.
mean, but it's true.
hospitals.
Yes, that's the best
Yeah.
because it would be substituted by anything.
Yeah.
Taking care and care, the best. Not the doctors.
Yeah, not doctor. my wife want my daughter to become a doctor. I
Too
told
long, too expensive.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
it will not pay off.
it would not. Yeah, it would not pay off. That's why I told my wife. I say
I'm
she
a
could.
doctor, so I
Oh,
know
you
that.
okay? So you know.
No, at our time, it paid off.
Yeah.
In
Now.
the first 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
But then I realized efficiency become very low. No, in the 80s, 90s, I invested probably 10 years of my life to become a doctor. In genetics, genetic engineering, everything.
Yeah.
Then in the 90s, early 2000, it paid off completely. More with the benefit.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I was teaching already in a medical hospital in Philadelphia, in Thomas Jefferson. And I had a lot of students from India, from Asia, and they want to become masters, not even PhD or doctors. And the reason is doctors are not paying off.
Yeah.
So, and master is the best proportion of investing of your money and time and education to
Yeah.
become in this area. And that's what I was teaching biotechnology pharmaceuticals for many years.
Yeah, we thought about that route too, but
Think about that because
yeah,
you know,
yeah. But see, with the MRI radiographer, it's only 2-year program.
I
You
know
know, it's just a
but
train.
It might last only for 10 years.
You think it will last? I think that's good enough. 10 years is, I think.
Yeah, it's if you look from the
Yeah.
economy,
Yeah,
10
I think
years will pay off. I agree.
Because I want to bring my daughter to Vietnam, and I think she could be
Oh, then it will be
yeah, you see,
I got it.
because U.S.
Because then she could be a private and she can have her
Yeah,
own business. Right?
because she can speak the language Vietnamese.
Oh my God, yeah. you're
So I think this is a good route for her, you know.
right. They go there to retire.
Yeah.
And practically just serve them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So you know that's the route. I think it's
Good thinking.
yeah, because you know, like what you just said, being a doctor 20 years ago was excellent, but now you know it's not going to pay off. And we don't want to run into trouble, right? We don't want to run
No,
into...
especially if you plan to move there, which is
Yeah.
right, because you will have quality of life.
Yeah.
You will have, for your money,
Yeah.
you will
Yes.
have much better quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
plus
plus we-
profession from here, and all the credentials from
Yeah.
here, plus the language, yeah.
Yeah. Plus, yeah, we...
Yeah, that is very
It-
smart play.
It all lines up, you know?
Yeah.
It all lines up because Vietnam that's our heritage, you know? We
Not
know
only
the culture.
that, U.S. is going down.
Yeah. See, I didn't want
Let's be
to...
honest.
I did not want to say that.
No, I'm Russian. I'm
Yeah.
straightforward.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
it's going down.
Yeah, because you know, when I say that U.S. going down,
No,
a lot
they
of
don't like
a lot of people get offended.
Yes, I know. But
You know, so I don't want to mention.
look, I'm
Yeah.
a scientist. I'm Russian.
Yeah.
I see it right away.
I'm glad. You know, you're truthful. You know, you're straightforward.
no,
You know.
I'm not giving
Yeah.
even 5 years. Only.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So that's why I'm
It's
retiring.
going very fast.
That's why. Yeah. Exactly. So that's why I want my daughter to get her education and get out.
Wow.
So right
Why
now,
so many cars?
maybe just a little like traffic or something. Is it people just can't drive around here? And then, are you late for your?
I'm not late.
Oh.
I'm just usually going like 2 hours before the departure.
Yeah, that's
I
smart.
go to Philadelphia, so it's just
Yeah.
local. Not international.
But so see, that's my game plan, right? I go to Vietnam. I retire first. I get situated. I'm saying 3 years because my daughter is a senior high school. 2 more years, you get her her 2-year AA radiographer, and then from there, I think she could do online 1 year,
Absolutely, yeah.
become MRI or whatever, and then if she can, she could work in a hospital for another 1 or 2 years until things start collapsing, and then if things start collapsing, we will go to Vietnam, and then she could continue.
Question is property.
Property.
That's what it's better to invest now.
Yeah, I mean, in Vietnam, we have family that already have property.
Okay. Then you have roots.
Yeah,
That's
we have roots.
Yeah, that's
So
okay.
so it's not like we going there blind.
I got it.
Yeah, we already have.
Because without property,
Yeah,
that's what if I plan ahead,
Yeah.
that's what I do. I just invest it.
but it's hard. It's hard for like Russian or anybody outside of Vietnam could buy property in Vietnam, right?
I know.
And you can't trust anybody, you know, put it under somebody's name because they could just take it from you, right? But at least with our roots, you know, it's family. So
You can be sure.
yeah, we could be sure that our family member not gonna do us wrong like that, you know, right?
No, if you have real estate or something there, then it's safe.
Yeah, my wife's side, she has an aunt that, you know, her husband is a doctor, you know, in Vietnam. So they're about 70, so they've been retired,
So then
but they have a lot of property, you know. They have a lot of land. In the land is kind of like near the airport, the new airport that they're building.
yeah,
So their land is probably worth a lot of money right now, you know.
absolutely.
But you know that's our family side. So I think we're taken care of. You know, it's just that.
No, you have very good. It's like
Yeah.
playing chess. So
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
Very good
Yeah,
chessboard.
yeah. We got all our major players. You know.
You
on our
realize
board.
that at some point everybody will be running out from US. Because
Yeah,
It's like Titanic. It's
yeah. It's
unfortunate.
yeah. It's that's why all the rich people, the elites, are building the bunkers.
Oh, they're running.
Yeah, they're preparing. You know.
They have. Believe me, they will go elsewhere.
Yeah.
I know the places, but
Yeah, they're going to Hawaii.
Hawaii, New Zealand,
That's why.
anywhere.
That's why. That's why the conspiracy that they burned,
Yeah.
they started the fire. and then Opera House was painted blue,
Uh-huh.
the roof, so they could protect Opera House, but the other house is burned down.
Exactly.
Like, that's just conspiracy, but there's a reason why they burned down all the houses, so the elite or these rich people or whoever can take that land from for themselves.
Oh, just
But that's a whole different.
no, I know, but the thing is that they all gonna leave.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Because everybody knows.
I think New York is going down first.
New York and many other.
Yeah, many other. But yeah, I kind of want to, when it start collapsing, that's where I kind of want to leave before it start collapsing. So
The thing is that it could happen very fast. Like
yeah, yeah,
Remember Soviet Union overnight.
yeah. I could see.
Overnight. That's it. Done.
Yeah, I think you're right. You could just like that.
You think it's an empire, but then overnight everybody's saying no. That's it. Done. Oh man.
That's why I want to sell my house in like 2 years. Just sell it while I can. So, but I just had to get my wife permission, to sell the house.
That's what I'm thinking. That it's better to sell to get the money, put the money out
yeah.
here, and to rent like minimal.
Yeah,
If to stay still here.
yeah. But in Vietnam, obviously, I'll be okay once I. American Airlines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's over there, China, Vietnam, and the whole region, Japanese Sea and all that. It will become like the center,
Yeah, I think.
economical center,
yeah.
and political center,
Yeah.
because it's obvious that
Yeah,
everything comes toward there,
yeah,
and there will be who else? Burma.
It's like the empire, right?
Yes.
The American empire is collapsing, so it got to move.
It will be the center.
Yeah.
Everything will move there.
Because before the empire started in, let's say, Baghdad, right? Like Egypt.
That was strange.
And
I still don't know why.
Oh, yeah, but then it shifted to Europe, like
Yes.
Rome, and then now it shifted to
America now to Asia.
America, and then to Asia, but more like Southeast Asia, So that's how I think how it kind of works, right? Because the power has to be shifted,
All the time.
all the time. It can't just it just can't be the Roman Empire the whole time, This Roman Empire, they.
No, it's a natural process.
Yeah, it's a
That's
natural.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
Because once you become wealthy, you become lazy, and
Yeah.
then you become obnoxious.
Yeah.
You become.
Your children become
That's what's
lazier,
exactly
lazier and
happened here.
lazier.
They suddenly started to think that they are at the top of the world.
Yeah.
That's how it will be. No.
Like since let's say America, we're probably most of us are middle class or higher, so we don't let our children join the army anymore. We have to get the migrants to America.
No, that's the usual process.
Yeah.
Probably you haven't been to Russia for long.
Oh yeah. yeah. I don't know.
Because
I don't know
can tell
too
you
much.
right
Yeah.
away that the quality of life there much higher than here.
Yeah. I don't know too much about Russia.
You
I just
wouldn't believe it how wealthy it is now.
like Russia is very wealthy.
Yes. It is crazy.
Because all I could think is Moscow.
No,
Is there?
I've been to many places. It's everywhere. That's the thing. I have no idea how they're doing that. But it's next to them is only China.
Yeah.
So US is far down, far down. And the money here, think about that. It's all banking.
Yeah.
It's not industry. It means they're virtual, they're fake money.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I see what you mean. That's why I'm worried about the everything becoming digital.
don't. Unfortunately, it's the only way.
The only way, yeah.
We live in the virtual world. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But the idea to go back to Vietnam with all the things you said is the right one.
Yeah, that's gonna be the right move at this time, you know.
You see, between Russian and Vietnamese, at least we can speak honest.
Yeah.
Americans don't want to speak honest.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, they have construction going on here,
Ah, I see.
so that's
Yeah,
why
I
it's
got it.
empty. So they're gonna shove us over here, but
Oh, really? Something that changes all the time.
yeah. So you want to go American or you want to
It's okay. I mean, if you will
just anywhere?
yeah, I have a light language, so it's easy.
Okay, let me try to find a good spot. See what. So I just
Nice
go.
talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
I'm
Thank.
glad we understand each other.
Yeah, you gave me a lot of knowledge, so I can look up now.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I recommend is Nha Trang because the La is a mountain.
It's already in my hand.
Nha Trang.
Head.
Nha Trang
Thank you.
is a beach, and it's Russian. Mostly Russian, so
Oh.
you get along. I think the Russian in Vietnam is a different